Now let us come to, in this part we are going to, I'm going to show you or demonstrate you department view. This is a continuation of the part 1. Let's go to department view. Our goal is to make manager ID into first name and last name, right? So we already have made an employee view, binding variables and ID bind, and employee view criteria. So let's go back to department view. Highlight the department manager ID. There will be a manager ID list of values. Add it. Data source. The data source will be employees, isn't it? So let's try to see here where we can locate it. Employee view is here. Yeah, take it to the right. This is department LOE, remember, because this LOE they shows the values of based on the master. Here the master is department, and we are going to show the department LOE. Okay, the list attribute, because we are list attribute is should be employee ID, and here the list attribute is employee ID, and view attribute is manager ID, because we need the manager information. And employee ID is the one which we pass from manager ID is the one which we pass from department view to get the corresponding employee ID from employee view, so that we can retrieve the first name and last name. Okay, UI hints will be choice list. Let's leave it that to default. Okay, here we have LOE manager ID list of values. The list data source is employee VO1, that is this one, and list attribute is employee ID. Okay, so that is the attributes part, right? In the query, no need to do anything, but then view accessors. Let's go to view accessors. Here it says employee VO1. You can correlate it to employee app mounted data control on the left side. Edit it. Oh yeah, so from the view accessor, right, in department view, needs to know which criteria to pass to the source, right? So the source is, let's close this one. The source is employee view, right, in the department view. So the view accessor is employee VO1, and employee VO1 has got a criteria, employee VO criteria. Drag it, shuttle it to the right. You can see now the one which we have created, employee VO employee, and the binding variable that could be located here, MID bind. What will be the value of it? The value which we pass into the MID bind is should be the manager ID from the department view. So let's add it here. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go to the attributes first here. Manager ID, manager capital ID. So go to view accessors and edit it, shuttle the criteria, and add the value as manager ID. This is case sensitive. Apply. Okay. Now save it all and run the application module. Yeah, still, yeah, we can see the list here, but we don't see the first name, last name. So let's go back. Here and go to attributes. UI hints are here, and choice list, and first name, shuttle to the right, last name, shuttle it to the right. So in department we have the view a list of values, right? We are just editing it, and we come here and we have added UI hints here. Okay, save and run. You see here the manager ID is now displaying. This is much more useful, right? So if you want still the manager ID to be visible, so let's go back and then go to this and go to list of values, go to UI hints, manager ID. Are we here? So let's move it up so that it shows up first, then first name, then show the source, the manager ID first, then last name, and first name and last name. Okay, save all and run it. So here we have manager ID and first name, last name. So this department has got this manager ID. But how to change to other manager ID of this department if this manager leaves? Let's see an example. Here the manager ID to payroll department is not at all assigned, so we'll assign one. Let's say Nina Kocher, and save it, and we have committed it. So next time we come back to the department ID 270, it should be there. Close it, run it. So now you see department 270 has got 100. It is retained, so it is committed earlier. So manager ID Nina Kocher with 100 manager ID. So this is now displaying. This doesn't have one, so we create one for the 260 also. Alright, thank you for watching my video. I hope it helps you, and we'll see you next time.